Right guys, Gemini, back with another video. Making all my videos today because I will be working all weekend and I will have zero time to make videos, so I'm getting them all done today. So you guys can have Gemini videos to watch all weekend. Okay, what we're going to do in this video today, you can see I got my phone out. I wanted to make a video on Starrcade 1995, the World Cup of Wrestling. People ask me all the time for recommendations on WCW shows, kind of being the WCW guy on here. One of the WCW shows that you probably want to check out first on the WWE Network. I doubt anyone owns this tape. I doubt anyone cares about the VHS tape. Watch it on the network. It's what's happened in 2015. Starrcade 95. I'm going to give you a little bit of memory that I have on it, and I'm going to give you a little bit of the facts I have here on Wikipedia. Okay, what was cool about Starrcade 95, the World Cup of Wrestling, it was an awesome concept by WCW that delivered amazing wrestling matches. It was the team from New Japan, and it was the team from WCW, and the winner, it was a set like a World Series of Wrestling, so the 4 out of 7. The first one to win 4 matches out of 7, a 7-man tournament, which they extended out to 7 matches, and it was won by WCW and Sting when he put, I believe, who does Sting? Oh, Sting put down. Who does Sting put down? The Kensuke Sasaki, who was actually a WCW United States Heavyweight Champion. But yeah, I think that the sleeper match on this one was the Otani versus Eddie Guerrero match. It was great. It was only 13:43 in length, but I remember this match specifically, and I remember rooting against the Japanese team. Like, damn, they can't do that in WCW. WCW's got to come together, and I was all about WCW and WCW pride in that, and I wanted them to beat the New Japan team really, really bad. And Otani, I remember him. He was this tall, skinny wrestler, but he was super athletic, and that was the match of the night when he beat Eddie Guerrero. But what was cool about this 7-match tournament, you know, best 4 out of 7, Team WCW won. What was cool about it was all these matches delivered. It might have not drawn dick on, you know, ratings or whatever. I don't think it did. It was in Nashville. I don't think it drew anything on ratings, but it was a great concept. It was a hell of a good concept, and I wish that they would do more wrestling tournaments like this. I always am a mark for tournaments in wrestling, whether it's a 16-man tournament at WrestleMania 4 or whether it's the World Cup of Wrestling. I wish that WWE would go back to doing tournaments like this, the best 4 out of 7. You know, WWE challenges the best wrestlers in Japan. First one to win the best 4 out of 7, you know, wins. And that's what I will always remember about Starrcade 95. Obviously, Flair, in the end, won the world title. They were just starting to get Diamond Dallas over. Great show. I mean, listen to some of these matches in the tournament. Jushin Thunder Liger with Sonny Ono defeats Chris Benoit. Koji Kanemoto, I don't really remember that match, defeated Dust Wonderkin. Alex Wright, remember his epic dancing? Lex Luger beats Masahiro Chono, who was awesome and later joined the NWO. I told you about Otani and Eddie Guerrero. See, I've forgotten a lot of these matches, but I remember Sting winning the tournament at the end, the World Cup, and Sting, you know, beat Sasaki, who was a Kenzu Suzuki, who was actually a tag team partner with Road Warrior Animal back in the day. Yeah, and Flair, he won the triangle match, and then he beat Savage for the belt. And One Man Gang defeated Kensuke Sasaki for the United States Heavyweight. Yeah, One Man Gang. Ooh! But yeah, Starrcade 95, cutting edge stuff. Highly recommended on the WWE Network. You guys check it out. You'll love it, man. You'll watch all 3 hours, whatever it is, 3.5 hours, and it'll go by in about 5 minutes because of the quality of wrestling matches. WCW, man, late 95, they started cooking. Gemini, thanks for watching.